Hello everybody and welcome to another, well, it's not even really another, I was going to say it's another Nick vlog, but it's not really a vlog. I mean, I guess it kind of is, it's more of a, let's update you guys. I know it's been a tough couple months with everything that's happened throughout the world. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of a no-duh thing, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard for me to talk about serious stuff like this. Like, it's easier for me to just say stuff while I'm playing games, to be honest. Like, I don't know. So COVID definitely hit hard here at my place. Like, none of us got it, but with having a frontline worker, so a nurse in the house, and then having people who work for small businesses, it didn't really work out well. So like, us who work for small businesses kind of lost our jobs, or I guess we're laid off for the time being. Our nurse, I guess, well, she kind of worked her ass off and wasn't really home, and like, just everything kind of shut down. Most of the household ended up staying home without work, which kind of sucks. Actually, it really sucks, to be honest. But it happens. And yeah, I thought I was getting sick. I ended up getting a cough and everything, and had a few of the symptoms. But then they're like, yeah, they probably don't have it if you haven't interacted with anybody. So I was like, okay. So they said stay home, so I stayed home. Well, I didn't have it. I don't have it, so that's good. But the only issue is I was off for, I was off for 2 weeks, and then I was like, okay, I can catch up on recording and everything, get all this stuff done for YouTube and other stuff. And it worked out in the first week, 2 weeks, until literally the day before I was supposed to go back to work. They're like, yeah, we have to let you off because the company's closing down for a bit. And then I ended up staying home for another month and a half. So yeah, I ended up having to stay home for another month and a half, roughly. And I was like, okay, whatever. I guess I can catch up a little more on this, get a few months worth of recordings done. And it came to the point where I was like, okay, I'm just sitting at home. I'm literally not doing anything but playing video games, and that's it. It got to the point where I was just like so bummed out, to the point where my depression came back, and it hit me pretty hard, to be honest. Yeah, it was not good. I basically didn't get out of bed for 2 weeks. So it was just pretty tough, and I just kept procrastinating and everything, and it's one of the reasons why there's like a shortage of videos on the channel, or just black, or going dark on like social media and everything. It's just, it got pretty bad to the point where I just didn't want to do anything. Like, I wouldn't even like talk to my girlfriend or my best friends. I wouldn't even talk to them. I would just be like, I would wake up, lie in bed all day, and then just go back to sleep. And that wasn't really good, because I ended up getting sick again with a cold, because I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't eating, wasn't exercising, wasn't doing anything. I was literally just waking up, staying in bed all day, and then there would be a few times where I'd come here to the seat, to my computer chair, and sit in it, and then just upload edit a video, and then upload it, and then be like, okay, now what? And I would sit here for hours. There were times where I would just sit here and just stare at a black screen, stare at the TV, stare at the computer screen, wouldn't do anything. And like it was pretty bad. And yeah, it just kept spiraling down and down to the point where I was just like, yep, this is not good. And it's tough. I understand it's super tough. It's not going to be easy to recuperate from this. Or so that's what I thought. But hey, things got better. Obviously. Actually started taking care of myself. I was like, okay, let's get back, because I can't just not take care of myself. Like, it was sad for me to see myself drop so low again and to just stop caring about my personal self. It was pretty bad. And, well, now I'm here. I'm trying to get back into normal life, or at least a new normal. And so far it's going fairly good, I guess. I mean, back to work, because work picked up again. New exercise routine, new diet. Trying to record and actually get to the point where I'm recording a bunch, editing, and having everything done in 2 days. To the point where I'm not just struggling and stressing out and be like, oh, I have to upload a video tomorrow or today and I don't even have it recorded yet, which was the case with the last few videos that happened. Like Pokemon. There's a Pokemon yeah, I think it was the last Pokemon Sword video. Because normally I would schedule them to be released at 12:30 p.m. On their respective days, but I don't think I released that one until like 7:30 at night, maybe even later, because I literally sat down and recorded, and I was like, yep, I gotta get these done. And like, I know a lot of people were like, oh yeah, they're gonna learn new skills and stuff while they're in quarantine, and I was like, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go and learn how to do better, like video editing, or how to actually like make 3D printer files, so .stl files and stuff like that. But no. But that's now part of getting back to the new normal. Because I was like, you know what? Even if I didn't use that time to kind of get parts of life back on track, it did help in the long run to get me back onto that track. So now I'm here. I'm just like, okay, it's not even like a new year, new me type thing. I mean, technically it could be, but it's not really. It's more like, okay, oh, dog. It's now more like, how do I put it? I've seen how bad things can get if I don't stay busy and if I just stop caring. So now it's just like, okay, gotta actually care, gotta get back into it, and just gotta keep doing it, keep doing life. Can't let stuff like this get the better of me. And I know that's easier said than done in a lot of cases, but like at the same time, it's like I'm thankful that nothing bad happened to me or my family, really. I mean, like, so many good things happened towards the end of the hard times, I guess. And I'm thankful about that. Like, I'm just looking forward to the next little while, because things are going to get better, hopefully. And like, Well, not hopefully. They are going to get better. You just got to make sure it does get better. If you sit around and you're not going to do anything like I was, things aren't going to get better. In fact, things are just going to get worse. Because if you're just going to sit around, you're just kind of wasting time. So, yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say is things got bad, things are getting better, things will get better. I'm hoping there's going to be more out there for you guys. I'm definitely trying to expand more with the YouTube channel, with the Twitch streaming, which I know I said for the longest time, it's like, oh, it's going to happen, and then it just didn't. It just didn't happen, so now I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, gotta make this happen. I'm not gonna just sit around and not do anything. I'm gonna actually sit down, put myself to work, and make sure that I make it happen. Which, again, yeah, that's easier said than done, but if it's the case where you just sit down and it gets done, then where's the learning? Like, if it's gonna be hard, then yeah, make sure it's gonna be worth it. But yeah, I'm just excited for the next little while. I know not everybody has the same circumstances, but like the thing is, things are gonna get better. I know a lot of people make jokes where like, oh, what's the next thing that's gonna happen? Because like we had the fires, we had the whole World War III thing happening, and they're like, oh yeah, the next one's gonna be like aliens or something. Things are gonna get better. You just gotta stay positive and not be a pessimist. Gotta stay optimistic about what's happening and just make do. Yeah. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is this is going to be great. It's going to be a good time. Things, yeah. And I'm excited for the next little while. So, stay tuned for more. There's going to be lots of updates on the channel, on the social media. And maybe I'll try to vlog a little more and let you know and update you on how things are going. And I don't really want my whole life, like my whole personal life, to be out there for everybody to see. But there are certain parts of it where it's just like, yeah, I want to just like stop like uploading and recording. Like, if I just stop that, then people are gonna wonder, be like, oh, what, did he die or something? I don't know. Because like, there was a time where I was thinking, like, you know what, maybe I'm gonna stop, and so I can just play and just not worry about uploading and making videos. But at the same time, Jamie told me, like, if you want this to be a reality, make it. Like, don't stop just because things are getting hard at this point and things aren't going as well as you thought. Things will get better. And I applied that to so many things in life at this point. I'm just like, you know what? She's right. So, yeah, definitely there's going to be a lot more happening. And I hope things get better for everybody in the next little while. Or just in general for everybody. I know it's been tough, but just hang in there. Like, things will get better. It may not seem like it, but things will always get better. So, yeah. Keep your head up high and look towards that goal and that shining light at the end of the tunnel. Not meaning death or anything, but that podium, that first place. So, just want to encourage you guys all to keep it up, keep up what you're doing, and make the best of it. In the meantime, I'm going to go back to recording for you guys and hopefully have more stuff for you guys in the future. So thank you guys. Stay safe. Love y'all. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.